You remember learning in school about those studies of you have two groups of people, right? You have one group of people that are given a sugar pill during a study. And this sugar pill just contains sugar, doesn't contain any medication that's supposed to have any sort of effect on the person. And then you have another group that actually has or is taking pills that contain that medication that is supposed to inflict a certain sort of psychological or physical change. And then you look at the study results, and what do you see? You see both groups, the people that got the sugar pill and the people that got the actual medication inside of the pill, had some sort of change towards the expected outcome. Now that is super important to take away. And right, a lot of us know that, well, the reason why the group that was given the sugar pill had some sort of change towards, maybe not as significant of a change, probably not as significant of a change as the group that was receiving the medication. Well, it's because the people that received the sugar pill, they believed that they were taking the actual medicated pill that was going to inflict a certain change. And so them believing and convincing themselves that they were taking a medication that was going to cause some sort of change, actually, to an extent, sure, maybe a smaller extent, but it still caused some sort of change. Wow, that tells you a lot about the brain, doesn't it? That tells you that even if you remove actual, like, hard science from what we're being given, us believing that there's going to be a change that takes place leads there to being a change that takes place. That just wows me. And, you know, we read all these studies in school and we just kind of gloss over them, and we don't stop to think of, like, what that really means for us. And I wanted to relate that to a subject that is really hot right now on YouTube, right? There's a lot of people that are talking about the law of attraction and manifesting, and, you know, a lot of people talk about it. A lot of people don't talk about how to do it, but even those that talk about how to do it, there's a lot of naysayers and people that don't believe that it's true. And that is, you're actually shooting yourself in the foot by not believing it. Because let's go back to this study. Let's say you want to manifest something in your life. You want to manifest a person. You want to manifest an event. You want to manifest some sort of thing in your life, or action, or, you know, something to occur. And you don't believe that it can actually be done by thinking of it and sending out the universe, sending the universe a message, giving it some sort of energy that, hey, this is my desired outcome, and I'm expecting. I am rather asking. I'm putting the energy into the universe as if I already have this, and I know that it's going to come. If you don't believe that, again, like I said, you're doing yourself a disservice, because the brain is so powerful that, let's say hypothetically, this law of attraction stuff, it might not be real, right? You might think it's woo-woo. Well, if it's woo-woo, just like the sugar pill in the studies was woo-woo, if you take it and you believe it's going to work, you are subconsciously programming yourself to do actions and seek opportunities that are going to make you more likely to receive that outcome. And that's the biggest thing that you miss out on by not believing this law of attraction. Whether it's actually 100% real or not is besides the point. But for you to believe that it is true, you're setting yourself up for success. By not believing it's true, you're missing out on subconsciously programming yourself and having the confidence to go after what you want and act as if I already have what I want. And that's one of the biggest takeaways, right, of manifesting that we all know, is to not only ask for it, to put it in writing, to speak it into the universe, like actually talk out loud what you want. In maybe an empty room, right? Or wherever. But you need to be convinced that someday I will have this, and I'm going to act as if I have already achieved that. That this is now a part of me, and I am living it right now. And even though it has not been physically manifested yet, it has been implanted into my brain, and it is only a matter of time before it becomes true or it becomes realized. So before you go and kind of shrug off manifesting or the law of attraction, keep in mind the scientific studies of one group being given a sugar pill and one group being given the actual medication. Those that still aren't given the medication, they still have a positive outcome, or at least an outcome that is to be expected as the same group or the different group that takes the medication. So keep that in mind. Practice it. Believe it's true. Believe you have the power to make it happen. And your likelihood of it happening is going to increase. How much? But wouldn't you rather it increase? I would too. Thanks for listening. Like, comment, and subscribe if this video provides you any value. Comment down below videos you want to hear in the future, you want me to make in the future, and I'll do that for you. All right, take care.